Time to break out the plastic bag. It was sunny earlier, but it stormed last night and it stormed this morning. I just rolled on a log. I'm out here exploring through this landscape right here, and there was a big bolt of lightning over here. What the heck am I getting myself into? Besides cleaning the heaven. Oh man. Wasn't expecting this. Hey, check this out. Ow! That hurt. Those are not all raindrops, they're pellets. And I'm getting cracked upside the head with, pearl-sized hail. Oh boy. I'm getting soaked. Dang. 3 minutes later, check it out. Star of Life's popping out. Welcome to springtime. Man, that's a lot of rain for about 3.5 minutes. And we got pelted with the pellets too. Never been caught up in a hailstorm like this. But there's a first time for everything, right? Da Vinci style. It's gonna be like this all day. I guess I'm prepared to get soaked. I'm already soaked as it is. Getting dumped on. But at least I have been filling the first grocery bag with a bunch of random garbage, just trekking through the woods. That's it. Perfect day to do it too. Ain't nothing like that cleaning the heaven. Community service. A different kind of community service. Yeah. Gotta make heaven more heavenly, don't you think? Yeah. Look, we found our first bit of gold for today. Look at that. Add it to the gold stash. The treasure chest is growing. The overlaying of the art, the transparency of the layers. Look at that. Even has the colors of the lady within it. That's a beautiful piece. That thing's probably been out here for a good 10 years. Had to pull it out. There's another one down here too, but it's all black. It's like one of those celebration balloons. What the heck am I getting myself into? That thing will go down. All right, let's hang that treasure right there. This is my escape route. You see? There's the first bag. I'm gonna be filling 3 of them today. I should have got more. Just in case. I mean, this is adventurous because if you have this kind of hobby of picking up heaven, they're going to be speaking up too, they will. In between the droplets, the snapping noises. They're going to be saying, you love us, you love me. I'm Australia. I'm, another continent. I'm this, I'm everything. Da, da, da. But if you like this kind of hobby, you have to come out and find it, And you end up in places just like this. But you have to, I'm not going to say fight. You have to challenge yourself to get down. You do. It turns into an adventure. For real. Hey, I could use this as a bag. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, there's a good sign right there. That one says 88 on it. Oops, it says 188. I was about to say, let's hope I live to be 188 years old. Wouldn't that be something? Man, I'm having such a good time. I mean, there's nothing, there's a lot of things that can compare to just trekking through the woods. There is, you know. Just a little hobby of mine. You know, we're bound to come across the 1980s beer cans. We are. We're bound to come across the dip, you know, the Kodiak dip containers and stuff in places like this. How am I going to climb down there if I spot something? It's the hardest thing about this hobby. It is. I mean, if there's something up on that hill right there, I gotta find a way to get there too. I mean, this is not the easiest hobby, but it'll definitely get you in shape. You talk about a different kind of cross country when it comes to this. It's almost like I'm trying not to look and notice it, but I'm testing them out here in a different way. They know how to manipulate your emotions and feelings and stuff they do, and the senses within the body. I mean, I've been doing this for like the past month and a half, where I would go out someplace and I would just do my thing and try my best to stay focused at looking at just like what you're looking at. And I just wait for that instant where my head just turns and I spot like a piece of garbage, like I passed or something, but I never noticed it until my head turned. I thought I saw something. See the white quartz out here, I tell you what. I mean, the white quartz. I mean, it looks like garbage. It's almost like that's a beacon out in places like this. Like that. That looked like a piece of garbage or something. Like an old can or something. I'm just hoping mostly it's going to be small things, you know. Not the gigantic Powerade bottles from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Or the smart water bottles. I'm hoping we don't find any of those. You talk about different kind of backwards grocery shopping. Filling bags with like 2 bottles and that's it. Thought I saw something. Oh yeah, there's a white thing down there. Don't tell me that's going to be some gigantic piece of styrofoam. Dang it. That's bigger than a bag itself. Let me know if you see something. All right, let's see what we have up here. I know it's going to be something gargantuan, probably some empty, what do you call those things? Antifreeze containers. It's usually what it is. Look at this. Dangling over the edge. I mean, you're asking to slip and fall right here. Challenge. Oh, it's a busted ball. Well, that's fine, that's fine. I think there's room in this bag right here. Come on, little guy. Come on, there you go. Hey, look, Pareidolia kicking in. That looks like a face. The leaves are the eyes. And the mouth at the bottom. Check that out. Reference picture. Bam. We found the face for today. The face of man in a bowl. Oh, dang. Am I going to be sore tomorrow? This is what I'm talking about. You can go test it yourself. I had no reason to look up there. No reason. And it's so far out of the frame you can't even see it if I zoomed in. But they know how to make me rubberneck for something. It's the emotions out here, guys. It's the senses of the body. You know, the electricity within the mind, the body. But man, is that one heck of a climb. Boy, look at that hill right there. But that's what we got to get. Right in the center. About 150 feet away, there's a bottle right there on that hillside. Dang it. Sorry about the boring A video. I have nothing else better to do today. than a clean heaven. What's the best route? The best route is to fly up there. But we can't fly, can't we? Oh yeah, that's a long way up there, man. Dang it. See, they try to meander yourself through the landscape. If that even sounded grammatically correct. They try to meander you to the zone to make you notice things that no human would ever notice. They try to keep you young at it too. They try to keep you young by doing this. The older you get, it's almost like it's a requirement for you to do this kind of hobby because it keeps you young. Anymore. Got it. Thing's been out here for a while too. There's another one. We're gonna be climbing some hills today. That recording device on the phone better get that thing right. With the flights of stairs. Oh, it's not one. Or is it? It is. Good eye. Good game. How did I ever see that from that far away? Definitely finding the treasure today. Good treasure hunt so far. All right. I've only been here for like 40 minutes and I'm already almost done with the first bag. That's not good. Maybe they'll let us find some fully intact bags out here or something like that, you know. I got 2 left. But we're already down 1. Don't trash the leaves. They're not garbage. Yeah, this was definitely a good idea to come out here today. Before the foliage, the makeup started really booming out here. Because it would block a few pieces. It would. We wouldn't be able to see things, you know. And even a fall wouldn't be the right time either. With everything being covered up. Man, see, another challenge. The things I get myself into. Dang. Beautiful. As long as I don't see any garbage, that's a good thing. Boy, is that a deep trench right here. Man. Listen. Chill spot. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. See, that's what I was talking about a long time ago. When it comes to like chill spots like this, you know, just come down here, hot summer day, you know, with some Budweiser. Just don't leave the cans. And just sit down here for like 2 hours, you know. Have yourself a heavenly chill session. I'm listening. I'm looking. The body and the mind deserve this today. Quite due for it too. Yeah, but I was talking about that earlier in a few of my videos, you know, on how just being in some place like that, and if there's a lot of garbage sitting down there, it takes away the effect of heaven. It does. It takes the feeling away when you're surrounded by nothing but garbage, even if it's just a few pieces. don't know what I expect to run into besides what I'm looking for. Let's just hope I find it. I don't know, but I think I see a plastic bag about 200 feet away. I could be wrong though. I bet it's just a quartz rock or some kind of granite piece out here. It's right up there. Yeah, I think it's just a granite rock. Dang. See, they're going to make us walk all the way up here just to figure that thing out. Please be an intact plastic bag, guys, please. I need as many as I can get. That's one heck of a quartz rock right there. Now what? Hey, there's a bucket right there. Maybe we can use that as a garbage can. Wonder how all this stuff gets out here though. I mean, it could be like tornadoes, hot winds, that kind of thing, lifting it up. That's one heck of a quartz rock. Dang. At least it's biodegradable. But still, that just means you're putting everything in the hands of the laws out here, you know. It does. That's exactly what it means. You designed it for them to break it down, which means what? They got to work extra hard, extra overtime just to break it down, you know. They do. That's how it works out here. Why do you think I try to pick up everything? So they can have more time to be free, you know. I bet you didn't know that though. You probably did. When it comes to breaking things down, you leave stuff out like this. It's extra work for them out here. So take it out so you can free them up to do other things. Yeah, it's time to leave it. We're leaving this thing. It's a metal container. And it's got no handle. Well, it does have a handle on it. All right, dang it. Executive decision. Let's take it. Oh, check that out. Modern and contemporary. Not for individual sale. Adding it to the garbage can. That's a cool looking bottle though. Oh, there's more. If you recognize this container right here, you know exactly where we are. Oh, dang. What the heck do I get myself into? Just trying to make it easier on myself getting out of here. But I forgot the Gatorade bottle. Crap. Quite the hill indeed. Yeah. Since nobody else is going to pick it up, looks like I'm going to do it. I can do this all day, man. Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. Thought I saw something. I know you were saying to yourself, you were saying out loud on the video, in your chair, whatever your couch, that dude's got to be in some public space. There ain't no way there's going to be that kind of garbage just out in the middle of the wilderness. You're right. It's been about 1.5 years, 2 years since since I've done this hobby. I know. No one will ever notice that it's gone. And they never even noticed that it was there. No human being, that is. But the deer like to chew on it, they do. The animals like to pick it up. They like to swallow it, crap it out, hurt themselves. Maybe the human beings don't care to notice it. They don't care to notice it because they don't want to feel like they have to pick it up. But I'm always out looking for it. Can't get that out, or can I? Piece of construction material. Yeah, quite the workout. Yeah, it's gonna be way too big for us. No, it's manageable. It is a manageable piece. But once they pull you into one spot to get something, they make you see it all. Now that's better. Dang, look what the doggies have been doing to this thing right here. That's one of those doggy frisbees right here. Check that thing out. They have autorized the crap out of that. Look at the line work in this piece of art. Should go right into the Doggy Frisbee Museum. Hope nobody's out here. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Anybody coming? Garbage man of heaven coming up. Somebody's coming. Dang, they're right behind us. I'm gonna have to do what I always do. Try to act invisible so they don't see us around the curve and I can just duck out in the woods or something. Well, I'm always trying to hide from you, Maurice, though. Why? I don't know. It's like I'm always on the run. Here they come. I don't know how many more buckets we're going to come across. We definitely used that one like crazy. You're going to say, DaVinci, you should have kept it. Well, I panicked at the last second because someone was coming around the trail. And I just tossed it all in the garbage can. Luckily, the garbage can, well, let me rephrase that. Yeah, they're up on the hill up there. They're on the main trail. Yeah, but let's just say, unluckily, that the garbage can was not all the way full when it should have been, if you know what I mean. But I just filled that thing up. I thought I saw something. It's about, oh dang, it's a long way over there too. It's pink and metallic looking, way up there on that hill. About 600 feet from where I'm now. It's so peaceful out here. I mean, you just hear the birds singing, you know, the random water drops left over. Hope you like my little heaven videos. I know they're not much 90% of the time, but, you know, at least I try. Man, I'm going to have to go down just to go up. I'm going to have to go left just to go right. Backwards just to go forwards. And I don't know if the knees can take the hit. Now, how did something like that get out here? I wonder. Time to break out the second bag. Gets even deeper, dang. You know there's gonna be some garbage up there too. I'm trying to find that pink balloon. I saw it a mile away. How come I can't see it now? Dang, I'm gonna have to walk all the way up there too to try to find that thing. Crap. Maybe they're gonna get me high enough out here just for me to see it again by placing this here for us. Where'd that thing go? Watch us pass it like half a mile. I'm trying to find an easy way out. I had it right here. until I got about 9 feet up and they turned my head to the side. Another challenge. Look at that thing in the center right there. How the heck am I going to get that thing right there? It's right on the edge, dangling about 7 feet above the little thing right here. What I tell you about them creating adventure out of your day? If you're looking for it, hey, what's this? Go figure. And I just got finished talking about it. Them trying to get us, enough to see the little pink balloon in the background I still haven't seen yet. What you know about that? Boy, please don't slip. Please don't slip, man. Please don't slip. You're going to say, Da Vinci, why don't you just knock it down? Like Dustin Pedroia. Playing second base, just knock down the ball and throw to first, get the guy out, But look what I have to go through just to get the bottle. Man. Where's that thing at? Now I can't see it at all. Crap. I'm not leaving out of here until I get that pink balloon. Oh, dang. Crap, I do. That looks a whole lot better. Hey, listen, they're talking. Cute. Looks like we might have some more rain headed this way. It's getting darker. Yeah. Gotta be careful when I say things, though, like going forwards and backwards and inside, outside, whatever. I'm having to go backwards. Forwards just so I can go backwards. There's a big bottle right over here and I couldn't even cross. I gotta come all the way over here just to get around. Oops, there's some garbage. Gotta be careful where I step. I don't want to be going up to the waist right here. I hope they don't consider this digging. But you never know, they might. Barely making a dent. And it's already like 2:30, 2:45. Yeah, I got a late start, I did. I didn't know if I was going to be headed out. And I couldn't make a decision to come out or not because of the threat of, what we just went through when I first got here. But I'm definitely okay with it. There it is. Or there's something metallic way the heck up there. That's quite the climb. That's not the pink balloon that I saw. The pink balloon was manageable to get. That, my friends, is a long way up there too. Dang it. I won't be madder than you know what if I see something on this incline right here though. For real. I think that balloon is still inflated. It looks like a football. That's not the pink one, though. The pink one was pink. The heck is that thing? Oh, it's just a branch that's wet. It looked metallic also. Boy, hair burn out. The closer I get, it looks like that spaceship from that movie, The Navigator. Oh, I can tell you exactly what that is. It's an old school headlamp. Gotta be. Once again, how does something like this get up here or down here? Probably because there was an old road. Where's the old car from like 1953? Hey, it's got art on it. Always trying to look for some major discovery, make some major discovery, and this is not it. I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, take that to the garbage. I don't know. I mean, if that thing's from like 83, it's legit, it's fine. But if that thing's from 1959, 1964, we might have to leave it. It's a pretty object though, look at that, that's pretty. Hold on, let me look at the bottom. It's got some kind of, logo or some saying at the bottom, hold on. General Electric. Oh yeah, this is old school for real. That's quite the object. That's like a jewel, guys, look at that. That's like a jewel in heaven. Imagine finding this 1,000 years from now if it, survives being broken. Imagine finding this. It'll be like finding, a crystal or something. Sealed beam. Good find for the day. And here comes the rain again. Doesn't matter, I'm already soaked. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave it out here so we can know that something like this is left out here, to be found later. No yellow jackets nest. They love places like this. Yeah. There we go. All right. Da Vinci style for real. Like the good old days. But no one knows it's there. Except for one human being. Oh, I thought that was a deer. And it was nothing. I saw something move. And it was just the perspective of me moving through time and space out here. Here's something to look at. Giant rocks just sitting around. Beautiful. You already know I'm not the only person to walk out here. Well, you're right. You do have a good point. You're right. If anybody else did recently, they would have seen the brightest thing out here, and it would have been that glass light bulb headlamp. It would have been that. What? Where's the pink balloon at, though? I'm practically standing right close to where I saw that thing. You couldn't miss it. I saw it like 1,000 feet away from where I was standing. On the other side of the hill. They're playing games with me out here. They know how to get those, you know, emotions and those senses going. Seeing some bright metallic object out here, drawing your curiosities, and now it's gone. Yeah, I missed it. I passed it. It's down here somewhere. Gotta be. Dang, I love this hobby. Trying to find garbage, and you get to see everything differently that you've never seen before. Well, it's been several years since I've even been out here. So I guess that counts. I think I see something. Hey. I know you're going to say, Da Vinci, you just need to be quiet right now. You might get the natives out here telling you exactly where their graves are. You passed my grave. It's over here. It's up on the hill. Yeah, they know English, they do. But we'll never get it. We'll never get it because of the raindrops, the EVPs. And besides, I'm not in the mood to take 7 weeks to listen to one single, 5-minute video to try to hear what they say. If you see something pink and metallic, let me know. Dang, that's a long way down for real. It's a pretty waterfall though. Kind of waterfall. I've been trying to come out here and do this thing for several years now. And I chose a rainy day. Hey, it's not my fault. I just drove my butt all the way up here. That was it. I chose to just make a turn, that was all. Make a single turn. And we always make the right turn. Most of the time, that is. Thought I saw something. It was white. There it is right there. I'm like a lizard trying to look in 9 different directions at one time. You know what though, seriously, this is like the ideal spot. This land out here, the ideal spot to take at least one of my little handprint discs. No one would ever find it. No one would ever find it, for real. I just gotta find the right spot, the perfect spot. I'm thinking, look at that mound right there. That's like a perfect mound right there. Watch someone out here say, find my grave. I'm over here. Why do they always have me sitting here like this? Like standing in a daze? Every time I do this light hobby, no matter what it is, if I'm picking up heaven, whatever, clean it up. Or if I just go out exploring through the woods trying to make big discoveries, you know, I'm looking. But they always have me in this daze where I just stand still and I'm like frozen, just staring out into the landscape. And I can stand like that for at least an hour. Somebody's on the trail. Time to hide out. Dang it. And there's an aluminum can right over here. They're going to see us picking up heaven. I'm definitely going to have to do this on a sunny day. I mean, imagine the light coming through. Imagine that. Haven't come across the pile of Budweiser cans from 1984 yet, when they used to do hunting out here all the time. You know the pile I'm talking about? You just stumble on it, find out that there's like 13 of them with tooth marks through half of them. The deer been chewing on them. Still looks like winter out here though. Got a little bit of makeup coming on. Growing slowly. Still no pink balloon though. How is that even possible? I know you're going to tell me, hey, why don't you just stick to the trail? Why don't you just stick to the trail, man? Because you're going to see all the bottles. I see one way up there. Look at that. Dang. Oh, crap. How the heck am I going to get all the way up there? That better be a bottle. I'm not climbing up there for, nothing. Dang it. See how they attract your senses, how they guide you to look at something. All I did was just look up there, and I looked directly at it. That is so scary. How do they do that out here? Where's that little metallic ball out here? There's a little ball of light. Where's that light? Why don't they turn me to look for that pink balloon I can't see anymore? You know what's going to happen. I'm going to make it all the way up there, and they're going to make me see the pink balloon. That's one heck of a dang climb. Talk about burnout. All right, I'll just go up here. If I don't see the balloon, I'll climb all the way up there just to get that bottle. It'll make the place look more heavenly. Trust me on that. No such luck. I can't see it. Amazing what they let you see and what they don't let you see later, you know. How? And I know I'm going to see it. I will. When I get all the way up there. Easier to go up than it is to go down. In some cases, you know. All right. Who's ready for the climb? Dang. Oops. There goes slip number one. Go figure. Hope you like my little hiking videos. I know they're not much. It's not like I'm wearing football cleats with some ski rods. But in many respects, we can definitely use those in situations like this. What are they trying to show us here? I mean, they're giving us late evening sun right here, and it's only like 3:30. Well, late evening light. We're back to the beginning. There's the ancient oak right there we passed when we were trying to escape the view of the couple. They had the cute, adorable puppy dog. Don't we have good eyes? Yeah, the stimuli, metallic object a few hundred feet away. That's barely the size of the hand. What do we have here? Pokemon card? No, of course it wouldn't be. That's where we were like an hour and a half ago. So where's the big, giant, pink object? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Man. The heck is that? Another can that we missed? They're making me see it all right now. There's like 5 things up here. That's not even a can, it's the foam. It's the creek foam that forms in little spots, you know, when the water is running pretty good. It's the creek foam. It's not garbage. I came all the way down here for that. Somebody's been down here looking. We'll go back to it in a second. Hold on, let me get this piece of garbage out of here. Yeah, people have been down here looking. You can tell they've been looking. You're not allowed to look out here. It's a crime. I'm strict on that. How do I know somebody's been down here looking? There's a piece of white quartz just like sitting right on top. Dang, would have never seen it. Dang, do I ever love getting dirty? Look at that. What a mess. I'm more dirty than you could ever believe at the moment. Let's go back and take a look at something real quick. All right. I want to be the best investigator you could ever imagine. You know, just kidding, of course. Where's that thing at? Here it is. Now, this is proof that someone's been coming out looking around in this creek. This right here. Someone pulled that thing out of the creek because they thought they had something. Because how does a rock that size just end up right on the edge right here? Oh no, my bad, little guy. Crap. Well, back to looking. I know what's going to happen though. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get right on the steepest part right here. And that's when we're going to see the balloon. And we're going to have to go to China just to get the buckhead again. Dang optical illusions out here. That was the main reason why I went to this side over here. Because I saw the giant pink balloon I was trying to clean up. Get on out of here. Well, let's do as we're told. Go to the steepest part of the hill so we can see it. Found it. I knew it was going to happen like this. Check it out. It's in the ditch on the other side. Let's go get it. Man, does it smell good out here. The damp leaves. And there it is. Man, I'll tell you something though. I mean, this hobby like this, I tell you what, it's like a video game. It is. I mean, you rack up the points in heaven because you clean it up. You get on their good side. Thanks for helping us see it. What a beautiful object. Add it to the bag. But the main goal is to always be on their good side. There's like 5 things out here. Better get it while we're here now, because no one else will. Time to celebrate. Dang, they must have had an angelic party out here in heaven for real. There's like 7 balloons up in here. Dang. It even has gold on it. Cool. Another one. Maybe part of a 4th of July celebration. That's what it looks like. I tell you what though, every time I come across these balloons, I'm just hoping to find one of those pen pal letters, you know, attached to the end of it. But I've never found one before. Remember back in elementary school, you guys did that back in like the 80s, early 90s maybe? You set off some balloons up in the sky. Hopefully it'll go far. And people find them. Wonder what happened to mine. Was my message received? About dang time. I see it. You can't miss it. A garbage can. About dang time. Time to unload. Jackpot. Please be Chick-fil-A. Please be Wendy's. Chick-fil-A, Wendy's. Any of those. Goodwill bag. Mid-size. Target's good enough. Grab what I can. Looks like somebody's missing their parachute. Ain't nothing like cleaning heaven. Welcome to heaven. Gotta hurry up with it. Had to delete like 3 5-minute videos just to get enough memory in my iPhone so I can take some heavenly pictures. Gotta wait for the sun to come out from behind the clouds though, to get them. Late March heaven images. Kind of overdue for them anyway. Beautiful. You talk about some backbreakers if you were to slip and fall. Gotta be careful up in this heaven. I told you that before. Where heaven is plentiful, they'll do anything to protect it. And they'll definitely make you fall. To help you learn a lesson. You know, like, don't litter. See you in the next video. No memory left.